What's up guys, it's Brian here at Departure Bike Works in Richmond, Virginia. We finally got these issues sorted out with our front end and the bike is finally rolling. Today we're going to go more in depth on how we got to where we're at and bring you all up to speed. So technically we're supposed to be a little bit further along than we are, and I think the front end has been the main challenge. As you remember, it was twisted and bent in both directions. Luckily, my business partner Andrew has made quite a bit of fixtures around here, and he helped me make one to straighten it out. Once we had the casting bolted to the fixture, all we had to do was get out the heat wrench, get it hot, and bend it on into place. As far as the internal components go, the springs for the sprung leg came from Competition Distributing, and the tubes for the front leg came from the good old motorcycle parts company in New Jersey. Everything else is factory. For the wheels, I wanted to go with a little bit of an upgrade. So we laced these more modern hubs to the 21-inch drop center rims to accommodate the radial tires instead of the 23-inch clincher tires that would have been on the bike from the factory. The front wheel is a more modern spool wheel that just looks the part, and the rear wheel is actually a Sportster front wheel that I machined for a rear sprocket. So the bike's in a roller, but it's not quite as far along as it might look. The transmission's just kind of dropped in the frame so I can check out the chain alignment to my rear wheel. The fenders are just kind of resting there in the mock-up position because everything is going to have to be torn back down and put back together a couple times so that I make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be, copacetic, before we take it apart to paint. So that's where we're at. Let's walk over to the bike and see where we're going. Moving forward, I need to go ahead and finish centering up this front wheel, make a couple wheel spacers, and call it done. I need to either buy a set of fuel tanks or make my own. And the only reason I would do that is for added fuel capacity. We haven't really decided where I'm gonna go with that yet. As far as the rear wheel goes, I need to finish up my sprocket and chain alignment here and call it done. And then for the rear brake, we're gonna go with a handlebar mounted master cylinder to an upgraded disc style brake in the rear for added stopping power and a little bit of a hill holder. The next time I see you guys, I'm hoping to have the motor in the frame, the drive line sorted, and getting everything ready to tear apart for paint. Thank you for joining me on my journey to Motorcycle Cannonball 2023. Please like, subscribe, and follow along. I'll see you next time.